Release a rice burger.
Here we are. This is Rara Superstar Vintage Shop, and there's a lot of cool vintagey. These are just tie-dye. We have like old 70s and 80s Hawaiian shirts, tie-dye shirts, old I Love New York shirts. Now I guess vintage, I see it as anything over 20, 25 years old, but everybody has their own definition depending on what website you're on. But there's some cool stuff here. We're actually just going to go across the street, and there's a St. Vincent de Paul's we're going to go to, and there's a few more places we're going to check out. So just hang tight, we'll see if we see anything good. We got the Garfield though, this is cool.
It's part of the Kalula Coast. So you get once you get past Rainbow, the Sunshine Coast, it goes to the Kalula Coast.
What's your dog's name here?
This is Parko.
Parker?
Parko. Like taco, but with P.
Oh, bye.
Hey? You're going to be nice. Sometimes when he wakes up from his sleep, we need to be cranky.
Oh, little cranky boy.
Yeah. Just like...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, sit on my foot. Okay, we just left the Endeavor Foundation and we are walking up north, headed to Woolworths and then a few more vintage shops. I'll put all these on a little map, and if you're into vintage things, come up to Paddington. It's one of the nicest areas. You can take a bus up here, but we're just walking, it's not that far. But we will continue on our journey and see what else we can find. Here we are at the top of Brisbane, Paddington area. It looks pretty cool. And we're going to head to this Woolworths across the street. Okay, this is probably the biggest spider I've ever seen in my life. Can you see this? That's like 2 feet across in length, or in diameter, I guess. But we're walking down trying to find some more vintage shops. We found a really nice dress, and I think it looks super good in it. Maybe we can show it on film a little bit later. And we are just trying to find our next vintage shop. There's a lot more hills over in the north side of Brisbane than in the southern side in downtown. But we're gonna go to the Woolworths and hopefully get some juice and go to the vintage shops from there. Okay, here we are. We are eating a watermelon in it's called Trammy's Corner, not to be confused with Tranny Corner, which is down the street. Northern Brisbane. We're in Paddington area, hitting up maybe 5 or 6 thrift stores. We found the dress. You know, some of them are pretty junky, but some had some really good stuff, some cheap stuff. The retro shops had, you know, handmade. It's like a vintage shirt that's been cut up and has like an inspiring message on it for 80 bucks. Well, that's not really our thing. So, excuse me. We are going from here, headed south. Gonna go to the Mos Burger, MOS. It's originated in Japan, and they have really great burgers. We had them in Japan, and we're gonna try them again here and see how they are. But for now, we're just hanging out in this nice weather, and then hopefully by tomorrow morning we'll go to either the Koala Sanctuary, or depending on the weather, we'll go to the Museum of Modern Art and then head down to the Gold Coast from there. So we'll see. Who knows? Okay, 2 giant spiders under yesterday's. Wow, pretty big. And Nikki's gonna walk under him right now. Please don't follow me. I don't think they would actually hurt us, but you just never know.
Where'd these other ones go?
Oh, it's fine down there in the tree. Let's see.
The heck? Peach tea and iced tea.
Peach tea, iced tea.
And a boba tea straw that I cannot get out with one hand.
I don't know which one it is.
Beef burger?
Wagyu beef burger.
Is that the truffle cheeseburger? This peach thing is good. It has like really big chunks of fruit in there. Wait, no, it's that one. That looks really good. MosBurger outside of Japan.